Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Good morning, my dear children. Today I am going to teach you Swaraksharani and Vyanjanaksharani. Swaraksharani means vowels. Vyanjanaksharani means consonants. Why we need Swaraksharani and Vyanjanaksharani? Every language has its own aksharani, letters. Because of the letters, we have make some words. We will make some words. Here in Swaraksharani, there are 15 letters. 15. See here. Sanskritam, Kaksha 1, 2 and 3, second language. Swaraksharani. Swaraksharani means vowels. A, I, U, R, L, E, I, O, Au, Aha. Repeat after me, children. See here. Swaraksharani, vowels. A, I, U, R, L, E, I, O, Au, Aha. See here, children. Now I am going to teach you Vyanjanaksharani. Okay? See here. Vyanjanaksharani. Vyanjanaksharani means consonants. Vyanjanaksharani means consonants. See here. Ka, kha, ga, gha, nga, cha, cha, ja, ja, nya, ta, tha, da, dha, na, ta, tha, da, dha, na, pa, pha, ba, bha, ma, ya, ra, la, va, sha, sha, sa, ha, ksha, tra, gnya, shra. I teach you one more time. Repeat after me, children. Vyanjanaksharani, consonants. Ka, kha, ga, gha, nga, cha, cha, ja, jha, nya, ta, tha, da, dha, na, ta, tha, da, dha, na, pa, pha, ba, bha, ma, ya, ra, la, va, sha, sha, sa, ha, ksha, tra, gnya, shra. Now I will teach you Samyuktaksharani. See here. Samyuktaksharani. samyuktaksharaani. What is meant by samyuktaksharaani? If you join the vowel and a consonant, then it is called as samyuktaksharaani. So swaraksharani plus vyanjanaksharani is equal to samyuktaksharaani. See here children. Ka, ka, ki, ki, ku, ku, kr, kr, kl, ke, kai, ko, kau, kam, kaha. This is called samyuktaksharani. Ka, ka, ki, ki, ku, ku, kr, kr, kl, ke, kai, ko, kau, kam, kaha. If you take any one samyuktaksharani, you can divide into two. See here. I am taking ka. In this ka, there are two letters. The first one is ik plus a. Ik plus a is equal to ka. Likewise, you can separate all these letters. See here. Ik plus a is equal to ka. Ik plus e is equal to ki. Then here ik plus e is equal to ki. Likewise, you can start from ka up to kaha. You can split the letters into vowels and consonant. So listen children, vowel plus consonant is called samyuktaksharani. What we say in English? Join letters. Join letters. Okay children. Now I will show you another method of samyuktaksharani. See here. Now it is very easy to remember. Ik plus a is equal to ka. Ik plus a is equal to ka. Ik plus e is equal to ki. Ik plus e is equal to ki. Ik plus u is equal to ku. Ik plus u is equal to ku. Ik plus r is equal to kr. Ik plus r is equal to kr. Ik plus l is equal to kl. Ik plus a is equal to k. Ik plus I is equal to kai. Ik plus o is equal to ko. ik plus au is equal to cow. Ik plus come. Ik plus is equal to come. Ik plus aha kaha. Okay chale. So you can write the Samyukta Aksharani in this way also. What is the advantage in this way? You can see the consonant and the vowel is equal to the join letter. Okay children. Now I will teach you what is meant by half letters in Sanskrit. See here children, half letters. What we say half letters in Sanskrit? Ardhamatra Aksharani. Ardhamatra Aksharani. Ardhamatra Aksharani means half pronunciation words, half sound letters. Okay children, see here. This is ka. If we want to make this ka into ik, we have two options. The one option is just a stroke. If you do the stroke, it will become ik. Otherwise, the another option is this is also ik. This is also ik. Likewise, for all the letters, we can make into half letters. We can make the full letter k, k, g, g, nga into half letters by using this method. See here. Yig, yig, then ing, then ich, then ich, ij, then ij, then inj, then the third line. Then the third line. It, id, id, then in, or like this. Then the fourth line I will write in a new page. Here it, or we can write also like this, it, id, it. The second way of writing is like this, it, id, id. Actually, in the for this letter there is only one way. Sorry, id. Then the fourth dha, id, id. Then in. Then ip. The another way is like this, ip, ip. This is the another method to write ip. Then the third, ib, ib. Then im. Likewise, yi, yi. Then ir, or like this, ir. Then il, then iv, then sha sha shaha. I will write in a new page. Okay. Sha, ish, sha. This is ish. Otherwise, you can write like this also. Then is. Then ich. For this letter also, we have only one formula. Then the last line, iksh. Otherwise, you can write like this, iksh, itra, ignya. Then shri. Okay, children, this is called as half letters. Okay, when we should use this half letter, when can we use this half letter? We have to think twice. Actually, when you start a word, in the word, if the first letter is a half letter, then you have to use these kinds of letters. For an example, if I want to write kleshaha, kleshaha, then you see here, kleshaha. Why I used this letter? Because in the word, in this word, the letter is in the first position. So I have to use this kind of letters, kleshaha, this ik. If I want to write another word called pushpam, pushpam, see here. When the half letter is coming at the last in the word, then you should use like this. Actually, we have two im for im pronunciation, this one and this one, but we are using this one, this one. Why? Because the half letter came at the last. So you have to listen this carefully. If a half letter comes at the first, you should use these letters. When it is coming at the last, you have to use these kinds of letters, ik, n, m, like this. When the half letter comes in center of the word, means we have to use the same letter, like this. See here in this word pushpam, actually this ish came in the center of the word. So we used this ish. We are not using this one, right? So today I taught you first one swaraksharani. See here. Yes, swaraksharani. Swaraksharani means vowels. In Tamil we say உயிர் எழுத்துக்கள். Then vyanjanaksharani. Vyanjanaksharani means consonants. We say மெய் எழுத்துக்கள். Then we saw samyuktaksharani. Samyuktaksharani means join letters. That means in Tamil உயிர் மெய் எழுத்துக்கள். Then the second way of writing samyuktaksharani in this third page. Then in the fourth page we saw ardhamatra aksharani. Ardhamatra aksharani means half sound letters, half pronunciation letters. This is not, if I want to say ik, the full pronunciation is ik plus a or ik plus e, ka, ka, ki, but I am pronunciating the letter ik. For the ik, we have to use this or this. In this ardhamatra aksharani, the important thing is, if the letter comes at the beginning, you have to use this. You have to use this. If the ardhamatra aksharani half letter comes in between a word, then also you have to use the same. So the usages of this line is 2. But at the last, if the ardhamatra aksharani half letter comes at last of the word, then you have to use this alone, this symbol alone. Okay children, thank you so much. Actually your homework is, you have to practice this swaraksharani, vyanjanaksharani, samyuktaksharani, ardhamatra aksharani 2 times in a classwork. Just take a photocopy, send it to me through WhatsApp. Thank you children. Meet you again. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha.